What is going on, guys? It is James Plays, and I'm coming at you with another episode of The City. I've been working a little bit on the hospital, putting in some of the walls that are just going to be the exact same, just copy and move them over. Yeah, I think I'm going to start expanding the walls soon. Yeah. So, or not the walls, the roads soon. Because we need to, once we get out to the edge of the map, like okay. For those of you who don't know, the Xbox One has seeds made of 3x3 of these. The center one, right down there in the middle intersection is 0, 0. And this whole area I want to be a total of 16 plots. Like, as you can see, 16 plots will fit on here almost perfectly. I didn't mean for that, but it just kind of worked out like that. So that's how it's going to go. 16 plots for the middle section. And those are all going to be filled with skyscrapers and buildings, and it's going to be like metro going over the roads and stuff. And it's going to be really fancy, basically. But outside of this area, we're going to need to do a lot of terraforming. A lot of making it look natural. Because outside, I don't want it to be a flat cityscape. I would prefer it if the outside was a little hilly, maybe a river or something, going across multiple maps, and then maybe even on an ocean towards the outside. An ocean on one side, and that's basically what I'm thinking for the outside of this map. But so that's why we need to get the roads to the outside done, so we can start terraforming the outside and start planning on what we're going to have over there. I was also thinking about putting in a university, maybe right in this kind of area. If anything, the university would be a bunch of different buildings. But I'm thinking more that we should go out and have one, maybe even a quarter of a map dedicated to a university, because those are pretty big. So like a fourth of this map, like for example, would be a university. Maybe somewhere else we can have another quarter of the map be like an amusement park or something. But that's not what we're doing today. We should probably get into that. Today we're going to be furnishing the apartments above the Taco Shell, restaurant. So there's an elevator. The elevator is primarily for people who live up on the higher floors. The stairs are primarily for workers to get up to the kitchen, but they can also be used by the tenants of the apartments. So what we're going to need to do is furnish this whole area. This whole area is going to need a bedroom, a bathroom, and a living room area, and a kitchen kind of area. So the roof isn't very tall, so we can't really put a lot of stuff down on the floor. Unfortunately, I didn't design this building to the best of my abilities. On the outside, it looks very good, but on the inside, it's kinda meh. Okay, so let's get straight into it. For the walls, like the outside walls of this, I'm thinking we can use red sand. So the red sand's probably going, or almost certainly going to extend this way, and all the way to right here. So back in this section over here, there's going to be like, I don't know, we could put a little library or something. Just something nice. We can fill in this wall real quick. And basically, this is the kind of thing I want to do. We can have a door right here. This building's going to need some carpet because of the stuff that it uses. like, or because of the glowstone in the floor, and it doesn't look the greatest. I mean, it looks better than normal glowstone, but still. This is going to be utilizing a lot of carpet. Out here, for example, I'm thinking we might just stick with a gray bit. Like, so a nice gray carpet for the outside. Kind of boring, but also it helps with the issues with the glowstone in the floor. So I will never design a building like this ever again. I've learned my lesson. Because you need more than 2 high roofs, and yeah, this was just generally a bad design. It looks good on the outside, but it doesn't look good on the inside. So that's my tip for any of you who are building a city. That's my tip of the day, which is not really a thing, but now it's a thing. My tip of the day for you guys is build a building not just based on how it looks on the outside. You have to think about how the inside's going to work too. Otherwise, they're not going to work together, and either the outside won't look well or the inside won't look well. Because you can't build a building based on one or the other. You have to use both. And that's my tip of the day. Something that I probably should have done. Okay, so light gray's good. For the door, I'm thinking a birch door, because it kind of matches the color, like, really well. And also, it looks like an apartment door. Like, yeah. I think that works. So in here, we're going to up, maybe it can be like a more kind of open plan. But, yeah. So we're probably going to work on the bathroom, which is probably going to be right here. Yeah, this is going to be the bathroom. We can break this. We don't really need this. We can replace it with this. There we go. I'll fix that hole in the wall in just a minute. Red sand? No, it's smooth. Chiseled. What? Chiseled looks so weird. Because it doesn't look chiseled. It looks like, I don't know. What does this even look like? It looks like weird bricks. Which actually look pretty good. Actually, I think they're one of my favorite textures in the entire city texture pack. The red color doesn't really go with a whole lot, unfortunately. So I don't use them that much. But still, they're very good. So in here, we're going to use a dark oak door for the bathroom. Whoop. And in the bathroom, we're going to need a shower. So let's, we can't do it as fancy as we've done in other buildings. So we're just going to kind of get a slab, a quartz slab, and some stairs, and we can kind of do a one of these. Yeah, you can still get into the shower. It's not the greatest shower, but you know, it'll do. It's a cheap apartment above a taco shop, so it'll work. And then the black glass can go there. The thing should probably go up there. The roof. I don't really like the roof for this, but there's nothing I can really do. So I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it. Over here we can put carpet. I'll probably put in a sink and a toilet. Toilet maybe here, sink over here. We can do that when they're right now, actually. So let's do that. See, I'd want to do something like that, but then the floor. This is a bit of an issue. This is why I don't like carpet that much. Plus this is bugging me too. You know what, we're just gonna... There we go. Now this looks good. I can put a sink. Whoop, whoop. Right here. This room is just not working. We might have to turn this around so it's right like that, and this is gone. Okay, there we go. Now this works. So like a block there and a block there and one of these in the middle. There we go. So that's like a sink kind of thing. I think it looks fine. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with the rest of this though. I've been kind of avoiding this because I knew it was going to be annoying to do. So we might just not have a toilet in this. I guess we're not having a toilet because there's not really any room. And I could go out this way some more. And I think I might have to do that. So that's kind of just 3 more. That should be definitely more than enough. No, we need this one, Doritoite. Not the, not none of that quartz. Quartz blocks. Okay, so, for my, I can't use the, this either, because even that, I don't think I can put a carpet under that. Yeah, no, it opens up. So, for the toilet, it's gonna have to look really weird. And not very toilety. Or less toilety than it usually does. Big and bulky. So let's grab this. So we can do our sink thing and our shower thing. Yay, okay, so shower's working. Over here we can use this as like the toilet thing. And no, we don't use that, we use levers. Where is it? Oh no, we can't use the iron trapdoors. Huh. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. Because the iron trapdoors in this texture pack are this. And if you have a toilet seat made out, or like a toilet thing made out of this, you're pretty intense. I don't even know. Okay. So we might just have to leave it at that. And that's really painful. This bathroom, this whole building is gonna be so painful. And there's nothing I can do either. It's like even this. No, none of it works. I mean, we could do that, but that doesn't really look right. Well, I guess we could do one of this. I don't even know, because then it's like on the side, and it's like, huh, I'm in the bathroom. I guess that could work. That works, I guess. It looks weird, but it works. Well, let's continue on, because this room's just now depressing me. Okay, okay, how bad does this look? Oh, that looks super bad. I don't really... This is gonna be tough. Tough stuff, this building. So let's grab our... Like, we have to use carpet, but then we get these stupid spots where we can't put carpet. Well, I guess around the doors we could have a little area that's no carpet. That is the best thing that could work. So I'm thinking for the carpet, maybe a light gray. So we can have the light, but then I don't like that. Maybe green. I think green could look good. There we go, so something like that. It looks a little weird, but it's doable. I will survive with this. I will. I promise I'll survive. I have to survive to make the rest of the city look better, just to cover up for this atrocity. So on the next couple floors, I'm just gonna I just have to copy paste this. I don't want to force any of you to watch this building again, because it just makes me cringe. This entire building, it's just the worst. It's just disgusting. Yeah. So I'm just gonna quickly fill in a lot of this. Let's just fly, that makes it easier. And then we can get to business. Like with furnishing other parts. Okay, so this looks fine. I can deal with this. Now let's go back over here to the library section. We're gonna make a nice big oak chair. Ooh, okay. A big oak chair. That's very, very oaky. So here we go. That's a very nice chair. You can look out over the city. Where's the library books? I thought they were in, I don't know where I thought they were. Oh, there they are. The question is, do these look like... Okay, they do look like good bookshelves. Okay, I like these. Okay, so he's got some bookshelves. Just got some shelves kind of just lying around. This guy's kind of a reader, if you can't tell. He likes him some books. He likes to sit here and read all day and look out at the city. Yeah, I like this area. It gives the room, it gives the place character. We can put stuff, other stuff over here, like maybe he has a cup of drink on this bookshelf while he sits here. He can drink, or does he have the cup here? No, he does not. He has his cup way far away. Yeah, okay. And let's continue. Maybe he has, where's the brewing stands? Maybe he has some of these just lying around, miscellaneous items. Right there. There we go. That looks weird. This looks like a nice little area. Where's the enchant table? Because this is the book he's currently reading. It's right here. No, I can't go right there. Because there's stuff in the way. Is this dark green? We could remove these. Put this book there. Looks like music. Like if you've ever seen sheet music, it looks like these could each be like that's a row, that's a row, that's a row, that's a row, row, etc. You get the picture. Okay, so now we need to make a kitchen. I'm thinking the kitchen can go back here. So for the kitchen, I want to use gray carpet. I'm just gonna kind of fill this in with gray carpet. Remove the green one. Place this over it. Kitchen stuff. No. Let's grab some furnaces. Right here, not there. We could put 2 of them here and make a freezer. No, that wouldn't work. Huh. One of those. This building's a lot harder than I originally thought, but I expected that. It just kind of makes me sad. Right here. There's the ice machine. There we go. This is the fridge. I like that design. That looks good. No. There we go. Okay. So we got this going. We want a sink over here. So let's do that thing that I did in the kitchen with the quartz sink thing and the tripwire hook there. So this is a pretty good kitchen. I'd have this kitchen. Looks like a kitchen. Yeah. Oop. Bad, no. That's a no-no. Okay, so this is actually going really weird. So I think that's probably all we need. Like, I mean, this person has a lot of books, so we can... I think we can say that he has no TV. Maybe he needs a couch or something, a table to entertain visitors, something like that. But, yeah. So I think this guy has a very nice place, and I think that we should finish furnishing it really quickly by putting in a table, a sofa maybe, finishing the carpet, and then letting him live here, because, you know, he paid for this nice place. He pays for it. So let's get a couch going. So for the couch, we're going to do a dark oak snow couch. So like this can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that was kind of weird. Oh, no, you gotta be kidding. Okay, so we can do a quartz couch. Quartz couch is doable. With the, this. Okay, so that still looks good, it's fine. How many was that? That's another one. Okay, so we're going to quickly do this and maybe put another one identical right here. Yeah. And there we go, guys. This is a nice looking place. For the table, we can just kind of do a very fancy gray table. There we go. Nice little gray table. You're like, whoa, what is it doing? It's flying. It's like, yeah. Of course, you don't have a flying table. Duh, but no, not actually. No, actually though, let's put in